Patrick Spann, Boxing Day Tsunami. A Boxing Day tsunami occurred on Sunday, December 26, 2004. It was a 9.1 earthquake underwater which released a ton of energy, followed by a 100-foot tsunami, which killed over 230,000 people in many different countries. Indonesia got hit the hardest, considering it was the country where the earthquake occurred. The tsunami in Indonesia killed 168,000 people. In northern Sumatra, 4 gigantic waves crashed ashore at about 80 to 100 feet. An hour later, the wave traveled over and hit Thailand, which killed 8,200 people. Next, it hit Sri Lanka and killed 53,000 people at 40 feet tall. Lastly, the tsunami hit East Africa. There was no way to warn the people of Somalia, Madagascar, the Seychelles, Kenya, Tanzania, and Africa. The energy from the earthquake in Indonesia carried 300 to 400 people to Africa's Indian Ocean coast. So many people died on this day because there was no tsunami warning system. The Pacific Ocean is rigged with tsunami warning buoys, but in the Indian Ocean there aren't as many buoys or warning systems as the Pacific Ocean, simply because there has not been as many tsunamis there. There were also other ways people died. For example, these places were very populated at the time, which caused many more people to die, considering it was one day after Christmas. And poor places are bound to have disaster and not have the money to be able to pay off the damage. And it may not have high enough buildings for people to move to higher ground. In Banda Aceh, Indonesia, the people were so close to the epicenter when the earthquake occurred that the ground was shaking very hard, which made it difficult to escape. Also, the elevation of Banda Aceh is only a foot or two above water level, and the result of this was that the whole village was flooded with huge tsunami waves. This was such a tragedy. Just imagine, one day after Christmas Day, and you're a little kid and you have all your toys, and right when you were leaving a hotel, a big tsunami hits. If only they had had warning systems and possibly higher buildings, maybe most of the people would be alive today.